Better. Hello and welcome back to whatever it is I do here. As you can see, the R is back in action. Today, evidently from the giant gaping hole in my bumper, you can already probably assume what we're fixing. The bumper. So just a quick story time as to what really happened with my bumper here. There was a trailer hitch that definitely decided to back into me. The crash bar is bent, so I'm gonna try my best just to pound that out. I mean, it's not gonna be that big of a deal, but I just, for peace of mind. There's a bumper guide behind here that I saw was cracked, so I already ordered that from B-Dub, as well as a grill and the fascia, which is sitting right on the fan there. I've done my bumper before. So this is actually the second bumper that's been installed on this vehicle because of cats. I hit a cat probably like 3 years ago, and that f***ed up my lower portion of the front bumper, and I think actually the lower grill I had to replace too. The only downside that I really am not a fan of this whole process is I hate clips like in connectors and just plastic shit. It freaks me out. Hi, Buster. That's really the only thing that I'm not looking forward to, otherwise everything is super straightforward and I've done it before, so aligning it is just kind of a pain in the ass because you have to really shove it into the bumper guide itself, but not a big deal. We'll get through it and you're gonna come with. So yeah. Okay, so T20 and T25 are going to be your best friends for this process, even if you're probably not doing this because, I don't know, there's plenty of other better bumper removal videos out there, but we're just out here hanging out, so there's going to be, oh, what the hell, how did that crack? I didn't even notice that. My hood was down, but I'm really nervous because I hope that once the fascia is off that there's nothing additional that I need, and then I'll have to get it at Volkswagen. So obviously the impact flexed this and cracked, so, but it's fine because we have a new grill. So good news, just actually I could have done this in the long run, I didn't really think about it, or not long run, but beforehand. It appears that we have all the parts that we need. If anyone wants this, $75 oboe. Oh, well, I guess the guy on the YouTube video said it was a T25. So at work today I made a cheat sheet as to what sizes I need just so I can quickly blow by it, but I guess I was actually looking at a Mark 7.5. And they have T25s for these 3 screws. So usually you would take 4 out, but if you have bag suspension, then you already have half of your wheel liner missing. So if it tastes good, it tastes good, you know what I mean? Look at this rock. They used to have grilled chicken and they got rid of it. I love their grilled chicken was so good. But they never sold it, so like that's why they got rid of it, I guess. Yeah, I went there like 3 years, probably 5 years after I worked there, and I'm like, hey, I want the grilled, and they're like, we haven't had that since Vietnam. But like extra crispy's too much, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it cuts your gums when you bite into it because there's so much breading. Ah! Am I doing something? Oh, that little
I like it, it's really clean. And I'm like, yeah, so let's be quick with that. And he's like, yeah. Like, yeah.
Why the
so
are you still connected? Oh, it's on that side. We're going on this side. Washer fluid clips. Okay, so you see there that washer nozzle comes in, that goes into where the front bumper is, because that's for your headlight washer fluid. And the one side of the connector is super accessible, where you're supposed to squeeze, and you're supposed to squeeze on the other side, but you can't even fit your finger between the reservoir and the connector itself. Not a fun time.
1 hour later.
Pinky, don't give me up. Oh, I got it.
You alright?
Yeah, I got it.
Want a pan?
Yeah. Go back. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Alright, so I actually ended up taking the wheel off and I got behind where the guide was and I saw, I already took them off. There's actually these, they're not really like bolts, they're retaining clips that go right under the guide and they're both like 13 millimeters to get off. And yeah, I missed that whole thing because I watched a video on a Mark 7.5 instead of a Mark 7, not taking into consideration that they have a facelift and of course they're different. So my directions and my cheat sheet didn't help me very much today, but we're still moving. I looked at my watch and I don't have a watch because it's in my car. It's 7:40 right now and I want to get home because I have to be up at whatever service advisors get up at 5 a.m. There we go, that's the number. So, we're gonna take this off. Now my least favorite part, which would be transferring all this shit over. Alright, so I took it off and this is the piece I ordered. I don't even know where this piece went. The only thing I'm really nervous about is there's a chunk that's actually right here that went back and punctured part of my condenser. My AC has been working and it's been like this for like 2 to 3 weeks right now. I haven't experienced anything like fluctuation in the temperature that's coming into my car. So I think we should be good, but if it leaks in the future, then we know. Alright, so right now I'm going to start taking everything off and getting it ready to transfer onto the new bumper. Lo and behold, we have the new bumper on, and that's pretty much it for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff, the things and the stuff. Meme of the week is going to be right here. And that's it. Okay, bye!